Hi everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa's Paper Passion. Wanted to share with you a couple of projects that I've worked on for Miriam's crafting blog. They're my two design team projects. I'm going to go ahead and pan down my tablet camera so I can situate. There. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move this from the background. As I said, there were two projects that I worked on. One is a challenge project which Miriam has every month, and basically we challenge everyone to make something based on the theme for that month. And for the month of March, which is when this will be posted, I believe my challenge project will be posted on the 4th, and then the tutorial, which is the second project, is going to be on the 7th. So for the month of March, Miriam's Crafting Blog's theme is green. And I like to work with mint green, metallic green, those type of greens. I don't really like the bright greens. So we got to choose, of course, what we're working on. And here's my first project. The front piece is a little ephemera chipboard that my friend Jackie gave me, and I thought that was a perfect setting for my project there. So this is, as you can guess, an altered Altoid tin box, and I'm in the design team package. We got a lot of green goodies from Miriam, and I'll point along the way what we got from her as much as I can remember. It was, when you start working with the products, there's a lot of products that I used from my design team package and some products that I used from my stash. So on the blog, she will list all the products that I used, and I'll try to mention it along the way. But anyway, this is the front of it, and all of these beads, not beads, flat back pearls, I think they call them, are from her store, and they come in different colors. And this month, since it was green, she sent us all different shades of green, and I like this particular one because it matched a metallic green that I painted the Altoid tin. It also comes like in blue and white and red and tons of colors and different sizes too. So this is my front. That's my side. These are also from her store, these little beads. I just tied some green velvet fabric that I had, and this little pull, I can't think of what they call them, but it's like a drawer pull kind of thing, and this is also from her store. So I attached it to this side. I thought that would look really nice on the side right there. And then it opens up to this. I used Miriam Smith's new Tea Party paper. And although there wasn't much paper in there, I think it was, really pretty background. I think it's called Mad Tea Party, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I created these little shelves, if you can call them, to support the little bottles that Miriam sells in her store. And I think I'm getting a glare here, so let me see if I can kind of adjust. I don't know if this is better. Might give you a better view, but so I use the various bottles in my design tea package and all the beads and corners. And this is another flat back pearl. Thought that was really pretty. This is a wooden button, also available in her store. And it was really fun to do. I've never done an Altoid, altered Altoid tin. That's a mouthful before, and it was really fun to work on. It was a process for me, as a lot of these mixed media projects are, because I walk away from it, come back, add something, and it was really fun to do that. This is a little wooden spool. So that's the opening on the inside, and then on the back of it, these are her new metal flowers, so five petal flowers, and they're really pretty. They're more dimensional than the flat ones. So I'm going to show you the ones that she still has in her store. And you could tell these are more, like, that has more detail in it, and it's beautiful. I love it. And you can also, of course, paint these, and alcohol in them and do all sorts of things to them to make them fun. And they're not thick, so they're easy to work with. I did use glossy accents to put them down on the middle because I wanted them to stay there for a long time. So that's my project. This is my challenge project. And then the second thing I worked on, go ahead and put this in the background there. I should put it there. The second is a tutorial, and this is going to be a picture tutorial that I'm going to be posting on the blog with instructions on how to make your own. I'm going to lift this camera a little bit, hoping that, oops, sorry about that. This will get you a better view. So you're probably asking what this is. This is a envelope box. Haven't really given it a fancy title yet. But basically what I used is the envelopes that Miriam carries in her store. This one's kind of cut up because I had to measure it, and I used 3 of these envelopes. They're good size envelopes because even though this one's mashed up, to carry, you know, thicker cards. So it comes like this, but of course there's a flap here, which I cut off for my project. And I don't think I saved any of the flaps. But in the tutorial you'll see, you know, exactly how to make this project and how these envelopes come and what they measure and everything. And basically I took 3 of these and put them together, glued them together, and then made a chipboard cover for him that kind of, lift this up a little bit, that goes around. So the chipboard, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So there's a little flap in the front. And then one of my favorite parts, of course, is to decorate the box. There's a trim that I made, and I added the green for the month of March, the theme, the flat back pearls. And I used some flowers right there to create dimension. And I really liked using these little flat back pearls inside the flower to create like a, you know, a real flower theme, and layered doilies with the metal flowers. And these are stick pins right here and here. And then I added some corners for the top. And then I thought it needed something, so I know this isn't really fancy, but I made a little dangle charm. I know there's one of the design team members is going to be working on a project with a dangle charm, so I look forward to that. And so this is just mine that I wanted to put as something to put on the side right here. And I attach it with one of those Tim Holtz clasps. And a lot of these charms are from Miriam's store, so that made it fun to work with. And then the inside, you open the top. I added Velcro here because I wanted like a solid closure, and this didn't really go through all the way, this little clasp from her store. So we open the top, and inside are the 3 envelopes you could see right here that I used. 1, 2, and 3. And what I wanted to do is to make this, you know, like a card storage holder, or, you know, things that you want to store in here. So this particular one, I just put in the design team printable papers from Dare Designs from last month. So this could be used to store anything like cards and tags or anything that you want to use. So that was my project. As I said, there'll be more details on a tutorial on Miriam's crafting blog on how to make your own. And then on the bottom, I used the big flat back pearls to make feet for them, and they stand really neat like that. It doesn't add too much height to it because this isn't a heavy piece, so it just kind of was a nice touch to it. But anyway, thank you for stopping by and checking out my 2 design team projects. Please go check out the blog. These are not posted yet. You as my subscribers get a sneak peek of these projects. But if you want more detail, please check out her blog in the beginning of March. Thank you very much for all my subscribers. Have a blessed day. Thank you.